No, I'm not.
Ever since that first time, we were like, Janelle, you know, like, you're in the alliance. You're like, no.
You came up here and confronted me, and I was like, fuck, and I couldn't talk.
No, I just felt like we didn't discuss it.
Marcellus was right here. What am I going to
do? Okay. No, you're right. Also, the other time I felt bad is when I was like, you put up Boogie and Erica, and then I was like, hey, Janelle, and I was like literally going to be like, look, you did great, like I'm totally cool with it, like I get it, and then you were like, I don't want to talk right now. I was like, no, it's cool. Like I felt bad.
I felt bad for nominating Erica, that's why.
Erica's got, listen, everyone...
Because they, like, you understand how it was in here, like, they were pretending to be, they thought they were on, like, my side, and they were like, Janelle, like, you need to get rid of Chilltown. Like, they were in here discussing strategy with us.
But you've been doing this for 2 years. Don't you realize whoever wins HOH, you know, honestly, this is the honest to God truth. I could never imagine winning HOH. It's really hard for me to imagine that because as much as I joke around, I'm not like a mean person, and it would be really hard for me, I know this is a bizarre thing to say, to nominate 2 people and like ruin their dreams. Like it's something that would be hard for me to do. I can do it. I'll do it without even blinking twice, but it's just like I don't want to be in that position because I think it's an awkward thing to do, and I don't like putting myself out like that. At this point now, clearly I have to. But
so you're gonna try and win the next one?
I suspect I'm gonna win the next 1 or 2 HOH. I'm gonna win. Like I suspect I'll win. If I don't win this one, I'll win the next one. Boogie and I are gonna turn it up and do it.
You guys should.
We'll nominate Chicken George and Marcellus will leave. Then next time someone else wins, Chicken George and Erica leaves. Chicken George and a pawn leaves. We're down to the final 5. The twist will be apparent. Then we can, you know, at least have like a gentleman's game and play the best we can. People win HOH. People like hug it out afterwards. You know what I mean? And also the people who will be evicted then have a new job, which is the game is even more important job, which is go to the sequester house and start soliciting votes.
That's what Howie, like I had all the votes in sequester house last year because of Howie.
Of course.
Like he had turned Jennifer and April to vote for me, and James, and Rachel's going to vote for me anyway.
I mean, exactly. But I mean, this time it's going to be that much more important because we can't have Chicken George in the finals against, you know, like as long as we control the votes in the sequester house, that's the most important votes.
We do control the votes though. I mean, as long as there's one, even if there's 2 of us, we don't control it as much, but if there's at least one of us.
Well, also, if I go to sequester, I'll be very, you know, I'll turn people around. Well, at that point, like, if one of our group is in the final 4, it won't even matter because one of our people will win.
Right.
But nonetheless, if it's like Marcellus, Erica, you, and Boogie, well, and it's down to the final 2, I need to be in people's ears in the sequester house really quickly, you know, making sure that one of our people gets it in the end.
Right.
And see, that's another thing too. Is like I don't know if James would be like understanding of that. I don't know if his ego would allow him to accept that.
Accept what?
The big split.
He might bitch about it.
Well, he might also not do it.
Yeah.
He might also be like, well, I don't want to get in trouble, so I can't do it now. Like, it's easy to do. I mean, I've put over, I won't even tell you, but plenty of money into Boogie's restaurants. I'm an investor in 6 of his restaurants. That wasn't cheap. Well,
but if there's only 4 of us, well, how are we going to make sure that one of us?
We're going to have a verbal agreement, clearly on camera, verified by the internet, and we'll write something out. Verbal agreement's binding in the state of California. We'll do, and it's going to have to be a lot of trust on everyone's part. But I mean, the whole point is, it's very easy to invest in businesses. It's a state that rewards people who work hard. I mean, I won season 2. Boogie and I are both very, very successful. He helped me tremendously. I am a very loyal person. I pay back many times over. We've made, I mean, without being weird about it, like after taxes, you make $250 from Big Brother. We do very well, much better than that, because of who we know, what we've done with the money, and things have worked out. And it's like, could I have been greedy and been like, you know, I'm taking the money and leaving? Absolutely. I've made so much more because of it. It's a big picture thing. 5-year plan. I don't know if James will see that. Maybe he will. He refuses to have a conversation with me.
Really? I mean, what if you talk to him about like anything, or if you just?
I try to relate to James on everything I can, and he literally will just get nervous and like.
How could you not ask about this right now?
I sleep one bed over from James, and I'm like, "Hey, James, what do you think about this and this?" And he's like, "I will."